Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining us today. We're here to speak to the believers and builders of 21K School, our parents. And I'm here in Hyderabad. So we have Miss Yamini with us today, who's a 21K school parent. Hi, Yamini. Thank you for joining us.
Hello,
I'll
thank you.
let you introduce yourself and the child in 21K School.
Thank you for having me here. And I'm Yamini. I have a furniture business and I have two children. My elder one is Mihira. She is with 21K school and she started her schooling here only. She has never been to a physical school.
Wow.
So, like, children cry a lot like, while going to school. So, I am so scared to see that. And so, my daughter also has got a Kalam World record at the age of 4.
Wow.
So she has been to Chennai and got the award
In
for
what?
in English. Like
Wow.
she used to read like 500 words up to grade 3 level, Dolch sight words. So
Phenomenal.
for that she got the Kalam World Records at the
Wow.
age of 4. So I
And
took
she's never been to a traditional school.
no
She's
no
always been with
yeah
21K School.
yes, she joined directly in KG1 in 21K school. I joined
Phenomenal.
her. And after that, also, because of this 21K school, she got plenty of time and we worked on her and she got International Book of Records as well.
Fantastic. You must
For
be such a
overall,
proud mother.
yeah, for overall, for like dance,
Right,
poem recitation,
right.
everything. Storytelling. She's very good at storytelling.
She's an artistic child.
Yes. So for all those talents, she got Super Talented Kid Award from International Book of Records.
Wow.
So and I want her to be balancing the studies as well as the overall well-being. So I chose the 21K school. I just started. My family was not satisfied with the initial days, but as they see her progress, they were very happy, and they are telling now you took the right choice by choosing the 21K school.
Right.
And my son also followed the path.
How, in which standard is your son?
He is in KG2 now.
Wow.
My daughter
Okay.
is in grade 2.
Okay.
So they both are doing very good.
Phenomenal. You mentioned that your family obviously questioned this choice. As a parent, as a mother, how much or what of you did it take to decide this is the right path for my child? And it doesn't matter who says what, this is what my child will do.
Yes. By going through the 21K school portal and by looking at Instagram, so and listening to the founders' messages and all, so
Right.
I felt some confidence. I
Right.
had some gut feeling that this is a good online school. I have other options as well, but
Right.
I felt this has the same pace what I am looking for.
Right.
So I just started. Like
Right.
KG1 is very small class, so we can try, right?
Right.
So when I tried, it was fantastic.
Okay.
The facilitators were good, and
Wow.
every initiative taken by the school was very good.
So how did you recognize these talents in your daughter that she can do more than just academics? What
Yeah,
made you recognize that and, nurture that?
yeah. She was little late speaker initially, so
Okay.
I used to read her lot of books. But
Okay.
suddenly she started to recognize all the words and all.
Wow.
So as she started speaking, she used to read all the words, and
Right.
I recorded everything and sent it to them.
Right.
And I introduced her. Like
Right.
nobody has talents in the beginning itself. So
Right.
slowly, I joined her in gymnastics,
Okay.
art,
Right.
dance.
Right.
So I started introducing everything to her so that whichever she feels, she can take it forward.
Forward.
We don't know. I also don't know exactly what
What?
she is into. Storytelling, poem recitation, everything I have introduced to her so that she can pick it up and take it forward in the future.
Wow.
So for that we need some time. So if
Right.
she goes to a physical school, like nowadays in Hyderabad or anywhere, like 3 years they're starting nursery.
Yes.
So if she goes in the morning 8 o'clock and comes back at 4, I will not have time to introduce all these things to her.
Correct.
So I wanted to balance.
Right.
So in these 2 hours of school, she'll be studying, and remaining time she can sleep. She'll get good sleep.
Right.
She can get good nutrition, and
Right.
she can have time for extracurricular activities.
So everyone speaks about, prodigy children.
Mhm.
You mentioned sleep and nutrition. Do you really feel that any child who has good sleep, good nutrition, is happy, can become talented, or do you feel they're born with it?
Very few children are born with it, like very few. Most of them can get
Right.
with practice and with nutrition and sleep.
Right.
I read so many books about nutrition and sleep.
Right.
I saw so many interviews also
Right.
where the uh, experts are talking more about focusing on more about sleep.
Right.
So that will help them achieve whatever they want. The consistency also.
Right.
So everything, I believe, everything combination together only can make them talented and prodigy.
Very nice. And I think we're so proud of having children like this as a part of 21K school, because I feel most parents' concern is only children who are slow study in a school like this.
Mhm.
How did you deal with, oh, I'm sure you get these questions every day. So, what is it that you want to tell our parents about how the school nurtures real talent, real children, give them the ability to become prodigies if they want?
Yeah. 21K school also has played major part in her growth because whatever she shows to teachers
Right.
and she gets to speak her heart out in the class to
Mm.
her teachers and she can express everything to her teachers. They encourage her so much.
Wow.
And they have given her to publish in the book also
Wow.
about her. So in the Pathfinders book, she has
Yes.
got her name in the Pathfinders book.
Yes.
You know, that small achievements means a lot. Even on the sports day also,
Mm-hmm.
she got awards, medals during the sports day. She
Wow.
received the medals from Miss Aruna, ma'am.
So you think these little gestures of facilitators helps her feel more confident in what she's doing
Yes, every day. Not
every
only
day?
every day she gets some recognition because
Right.
even a small answer she can tell. She
Hmm.
can raise her hand and tell to the facilitator.
Mm.
Like she's not just within like 20 children or something. So very few children will be there in classroom. So that helps the facilitator also to focus on the each one learner.
Right.
So facilitator also plans the class in such a way that she can give some time to each learner. It's not that one way teacher
Mhm.
is speaking and the students are just sitting around.
Right.
Even though it's an online, it's more of a collaboration between the learners and the facilitators.
So
That I have observed in the 21K, best part about 21K.
really? So are you
Yes.
telling the parents that even though there's a screen in between the facilitator and the
Yes.
learner,
Mm.
they have that bond, they have that understanding?
Yes, they collaborate a lot.
Okay.
They talk a lot and they know each other more. Even the peers also, they know
Right.
each other more than the physical class.
So she doesn't miss her being friends or socializing with friends?
No, she goes to offline classes also. So
Right.
there she gets some time to have some peer time with her friends.
Friends.
Even in the community societies,
Right.
she has some friends.
So, does she find it challenging to interact with other children because she's in an online school? Is that something you feel that full-time school gives, but online school does not give?
I wanted to share one of my experiences.
Mm-hmm.
Like many times this happens. So whenever I go to a swimming class or anywhere, so in the swimming pool, they will be talking with everyone
Yes.
normally. So the parents, some other parents will be there. So they come and ask me, so what school they are studying in.
Right.
So that gives me so much of happiness.
Mm.
Like they point and ask, so what school they are studying in. They are very good at English and they are very good at communication
Communication.
and socializing. So
Wow.
they will be asking me, and they were surprised to know about online school.
Right.
So, oh, how can they learn in an online school? What is the school about? Everything they'll ask. So it happened to be
Phenomenal.
many times.
That is phenomenal, because I think one of the most challenging or the most common questions parents come to us with is, how will my child socialize if it's in an online school? But mentioning that children, I think even for us, it's the learning, right? So when a child is confident, they automatically socialize more openly.
Exactly. Even I believe in that. When they know more about themselves,
Right.
when they are more confident from within, wherever they are, irrespective of it, they
They
socialize it. They
socialize.
socialize.
So how much time does your daughter train for the other things during the day? And you mentioned sleep and nutrition. Tell us a little about what her sleep pattern is. How is being in an online school enabling you to give her what she needs in the time she needs it?
Yes. Everybody believe that when they go to school, they get a routine.
Hmm.
Like they go, wake up in the morning, go school, and come back. But even in an online pattern, we can follow a routine in the home. Like my daughter wakes up at 6:30 in the morning,
Wow.
goes to gymnastics from 7 to 8, comes back, gets ready, grooms herself, and then have breakfast and sit for the class. And from 9:15 to 12:40, she'll be attending the class. After that, she'll have her lunch,
Right.
homemade lunch. and after that she'll have some extracurricular classes.
Activities.
So, and evening she'll have free time with her friends. She happily plays in the playground,
Right.
open air. She gets good air and everything. And at 8:30 she'll sleep at sharp.
Wow.
By 7 she'll have her dinner. So
Very
that
nice.
even in the holidays we follow this.
Okay.
So irrespective of online or offline, this, if we want our children to have a routine, we can have it.
Right.
So along with it, good nutrition is also included and sleep is also included. Like 10 hours of proper sleep is there. And she'll have
Phenomenal.
time for balance, writing her homeworks also.
Right.
Everything will be taken care of.
Incredible. And a lot of parents feel that, in an online setup, the responsibility on parents go up. Schools, initially, my father mentioned his school was like 4 hours, 5 hours. Slowly, schools are becoming 8 hours, 10 hours. So, as a parent, how did you come to the decision that I will be involved in my child's life? Because everything you're doing for her, it also takes away time from you, right? So, what made you say that, okay, I don't want to be somebody who'll say, go to school for 10 hours, I'll see you after 10 hours? I'm sure it takes a lot on you also. It's a big toll on you.
That's a phenomenal question. So, we want time for ourselves also, that's true. So, making them independent is also in our part. So initial years, if we little bit spend more time on them, now
Right.
I don't sit with my child for the class, her class. Okay. She attends her independently, every class.
Okay.
So it's not that I have to be there 24/7 with her.
Okay.
It's her making her independent and responsible.
Okay.
Even the school is taking care of that. So even the facilitators make them responsible and independent.
Okay.
So they will teach them how to be independent.
So there is discipline even if it's online.
Yes.
Okay.
Because the camera is on, they'll be always on the watch. And whenever there is an issue, if the material is not available, they can ask the teacher.
Sure.
They'll send an alternative. They'll give an alternative to the
Child.
child.
Incredible. So, what role do you feel that the facilitators play on maybe day-to-day basis or in regular times? Just keep her encouraged to do what she's doing and do well in it.
Facilitators assign some responsibilities to each student.
Okay.
So, like reading a word of the day
Right.
for 1 week, or reading a news for this day.
Right.
So these kind of responsibilities, small, they will, because every student does it, so they will also feel that we have to do it.
Okay.
So they come to parents and say that this is my task, so I have to do
Right.
it. So even they learn how to make presentations.
Already?
Yeah.
So in second standard, they're familiar with tools for presentation.
Yes. They teach, but we have to help
Right.
somewhat, but they can do on their own also.
Right.
So those kind of responsibilities will make them more independent, and that way facilitators are helping.
Another common question most parents have is screen time. How do you feel that? Do you feel that it is actually damaging, or do you feel that considering it's a learning experience, the screen time is okay? Does she spend more time on screen after these classes?
Like after these classes, she also attends some online classes also for extracurricular, because I cannot commute to other places. In my community, I don't have many extracurricular classes.
Right.
So for the best classes, I chose the online, because it's not continuously, they're not seeing the screen. They'll be writing also, and every 40 minutes there is a break,
Right.
10 minutes of break.
Right.
So, and some parents choose the glasses for them.
Right.
From protection. And some depending on the child, like if there is any problem with the child's eyes, then they may avoid it. But apart from that, it is okay. Like 3 to 4 hours maximum, it's okay.
So she's able to, focus and take away focus and do other things when she has a break rather than stare at it continuously.
Yes. Make sure, facilitators make sure that they go away from the screen. And I tell her to do some eye exercises or look far away.
Right.
Through the window, she has to look far away places. So that her vision will be developed.
Incredible. I think as a mother, you have, literally aced the technique of raising a very, very phenomenal child. And I think children, I'm sure the son is following suit. What are his interests?
He's very active. Okay. He follows her sister's his sister's path.
Okay.
So whatever, he is also cranky sometimes,
Right.
but whenever his work is there, he'll just sit and do.
So he's sitting and attending classes with
Yes, but I have to sit with him because since he's only
initially.
KG2,
Right.
so I will sit with him
Right.
just for 2 hours.
Okay. And
So
but you feel that he'll go into the groove of understanding how this is and he'll eventually pick up?
yes, yes. Sometimes
Okay.
I may move out of the room and go for some work, but still he'll be sitting and writing
Oh, very
his work.
nice.
Yes.
So even though there are children in pre-primary, you're seeing that bond, that understanding that learning is not getting hampered because it's an online school, correct?
Yes.
Phenomenal.
It's not at all. It's not a, you know, barrier to stop.
Okay.
You have to try it out and see. If I say how much ever, they may think that it's not, it
Right.
may not happen for us. No, it will happen for everyone. It
Okay.
is possible.
So right, because your children have been there from very, very young
Mm.
age.
It is possible
Right.
for
You
everyone. It is possible because the kind of curriculum that the designed by 21K is in such a way that every child adapts to it slowly. They don't expect 100% perfection.
right.
We don't expect 100% perfection that they sit and glued to the screen all the time. They will have some movement.
Right.
They will have some craft works in the between.
Okay.
It's not continuous dumping of information or anything. It's like hands-on activities are there.
Wow.
Part that kind of.
And they enjoy it doing all of this, or sometimes are just like, I'm bored, I don't want to join class.
My children never say, they always have 100% attendance. Touch wood, because they always look forward what is there in the thing, because Friday it will be a special day,
Right.
Friday, or any movie time will be there. So they always look forward, and some craft work or some breakout room sessions will be
Right.
there. So now yoga sessions are happening
Right.
for the yoga
Yoga
day.
day.
Like not just one day, they have planned for almost 10 days.
Wow. Okay.
So it is very nice.
Phenomenal. And of all the things that you've heard, I'm sure you've heard our founder talking, you've heard Miss Aruna, who's the head of school, talking. What was the one thing that made you hold on to 21K school? What helped you have that feeling that yes, this is the school that can help my child be what they want?
There are many things.
Okay.
So I even follow some newsletters sent by Mr. Yashwant sir. So his vision, basically his vision is great. So it's not for the kind of business or something he
Right.
has done it. That I
Right.
can easily understand. He wants something out of this process.
Right.
So his vision is very good.
Right.
I like his vision, and what experiences he had in life. So based on that, he has started this school.
Right.
So not everyone can fit in one basket or anything. So if anyone can learn from anywhere. He has seen that children from far away villages cannot get the quality education. So the purest form of vision that he has to give the quality education even for the rural children. So that has made me stick on to it. Even though we are in a city, not every place has access to the international
Schools. Right.
Even though we live in a city, frankly speaking, we have to travel for 1 hour to reach to an international school.
Got it.
So that is a waste of time.
Yes.
And we never know what is happening over there.
Right.
So, but we can be a partnership,
Right.
in partnership with the school, in understanding what is happening in her class. And even bullying also is happening nowadays in schools. So that also we can
So
have a
children are
watch.
safe.
So I like this about the school and his
Incredible.
vision.
And I think you have literally been a parent who has shared so much in terms of how a parent can actively be a part of their child's learning journey. And it's so beautiful because I know a lot of parents don't choose the school because they're like, I don't have time. I don't want to be involved. But like you said, it's a journey. Initially, you sit with them, slowly they do it on their own. Like,
Yes.
my child is in sixth and I don't even know what's going on in her class. It's all handled by herself.
Yes.
So that I think was one of the best points you brought forward here. Anything else you'd like for our parents to know about this school?
I would like to say to everyone that just come and have an experience what 21K school is all about. You will understand, and the kind of quality education they get here is will make them future ready. And in this kind of world where the jobs are uncertain, vulnerable, and we know where the society is going because of this AI, where the jobs are going. We can't even imagine or visualize what is going to happen in future. But uh, making them adaptable to every situation and making them a lifelong learner is possible with this school. That I totally believe. Please come and have a demo session and talk to other parents and even the management. Everybody is ready to clear any doubts for you. So it's your decision to take right now.
Thank you. That was so heartfelt. We really loved it. Thank you so much.